Hello, welcome to Learn Mathematics. In this video, I'm going to solve a question. This question is from linear algebra. The question was there in CISR UGC NET June 2012. The question is, what is the dimension of the vector space of all symmetric matrices A equals to Aij of order n by n with n greater equals to 2 and with real entities such that A11 is 0 and the trace is 0. Since n is greater than equals to 2, we can consider the special case n equals to 2. So if we consider the vector space of all symmetric matrices with A equals to Aij and of order n by n of order 2 by 2 such that A11 equals to 0 and trace is equals to 0, then an arbitrary matrix of this vector space looks like this, that A11 is equals to 0, so this one is 0, so this one is A12, and since this is symmetric matrix, so this one must be A12. Now this is A22. Now we know that trace of this matrix is equals to 0, since trace A is equals to 0, that imply 0 plus A22 equals to 0, that imply A22 equals to 0. So this matrix can be written as 0 A12 A12 0. So we can see that in this matrix there is only one unknown element, which is A12, and so we can say that the given vector space, if it is H2, then dimension of H2 is equals to 1. Now you can substitute, since here n equals to 2, we can substitute n equals to 2 in each option and check that in which case the dimension of the vector space is 1. So for the first case, if we substitute n equals to 2, this one is 2 square plus 2 minus 4 by 2, so this one is 1. So this option may be correct. Why? Because here we are considering only the special case, so maybe this one is a correct option or maybe this is not a correct option. We have to check all the options. So option 2, so this one may be correct, and option 2, n square minus n plus 4 by 2, which is simplifies to 2 square minus 2 plus 4 by 2, and this is equals to 3. So since dimension of H2 equals to 2, and in this case this expression simplifies to 3, option 2 is not correct. Option 2 is not correct. Now let's check option 3. For option 3, it is given that n square plus n minus 3 by 2. So in this case, substitute n equals to 2 in that expression. So we have 2 square plus 2 minus 3 by 2. So this simplifies to 2, and since the dimension of H2 equals to 1, so option 3 is not correct. So now option 4, and substitute n equals to 2 into the option 4. We have 2 square minus 2 plus 3 divided by 10. So this is 4 minus 2 is 2 plus 3 5. This is equals to 5 by 2. But dimension of H2 equals to 1. Hence option 4 is correct. So option 1 must be correct. Otherwise the question is wrong. In this case, we are not proving that dimension of the given vector space is given by the option 1, but we are proving that the dimension of the vector space cannot be 2 3 4. So option 1 must be correct.